Hey, Ensemble, it's TV here. Good morning. We've got training later today, and I just wanted to quickly send you a little appeal. I've never done this before for the ensemble, but I feel like now is the time because actually we are in the midst of something big for the company. Yeah, you may or may not know, but Blessed Unrest is turning 25 next year. So we're turning 25 and 25. And actually we've just launched a fundraising campaign to help us not only survive, but to like move into the next era, right? Reimagining what we can do as a company. And we are embarking on this campaign to try to reach $50,000. And something that Burr and the team have been talking about is that this company is really built on its people, right? And this company's mission and purpose is really about belonging. That's what training is all about, right? A time and space where we feel like we can belong and explore who we are as humans, what our bodies can do in space, together and separate at the same time. So really like tapping into our community, that's you, our ensemble, to, not only, continue to move the work forward, but to see where if and how you might be able to support us in our campaign. And that looks like three different things. So first of all, we have created this campaign on a platform called Better World, and it's a peer-to-peer campaign, which means as many people as they want can create their own individual campaign page on behalf of Blessed Unrest. So for instance, I've created one. I put my own little story on there about training and what training is, and I've set a goal of $1,000. So you too, if you're feeling up for it and you want to, campaign on our behalf, you can create a page, and you could write your little story. Goal does not have to be that high; it can be whatever you feel like you can achieve, and then that sort of feeds into the larger cog of the campaign. There's some information below this video that will sort of tell you about how to get that page started. And if you go for it, so grateful. There's two other ways. Secondly, consider contributing if you can financially. We know you're artists, and expendable cash does not come easily for this community. So, anything you can give would be wonderful. $1, $5, $25. Awesome. Maybe even consider giving 25 cents for every hour you have ever trained. Pull a number out of there. Think about how many times you might have trained over the years, times 0.25, and donate that much. Just remembering that, this community is time and space for us to come together as performers, as movers, as humans, and dig into compassion, dig into belonging, dig into readiness, find the tools that not only help us become better storytellers, but also better human beings. Training has been a sort of savior for me over the years, a resource, a huge resource where I get to truly be me and let it all hang out. And I don't really have a lot of those types of spaces in my life. So it really means a lot to me. And finding that feeling is huge. Like having that feeling is something that I would ask you to consider. What is that feeling for you? And then lastly, and probably the most importantly, is getting the word out. Share about our campaign, share about the company, put it on social media, send an email, talk to people about what you're doing with this company, what is training, why is it important, that sort of thing. I think that is, that is the most valuable support you can offer. It's just really getting the word out and sharing it to folks, and inviting them into our larger community. Okay, so that's it. I know it's a little long-winded. I appreciate your time this morning. Check out the information below, see what you can do in honor and support of the company. And I hope to see all of you, some of you, any of you in the training space very, very, very soon. I love y'all. Leading with love and inviting the magic.